feels like just crazy. You see a smirk on SOS's face. He knows there was a lot of sloppiness from in that game, and ByuN was precise as can be.
It doesn't matter how brainy SOS is. It doesn't matter how much he knows about the game. ByuN just controls every fight perfectly. He knows when to engage. He knows when to run away. He's even doing these attacks and harasses that are so good and so multi-pronged. Our own GSL observer cannot keep up with them.
Yeah, I don't even, like, that was so good. His multitasking all over the place, getting that many probes. Like, there was so much intelligence about everything, right? The Oracle flies in, he's like, oh, time to go with the double mind drop because you don't have enough detection to really deal with these quickly, right? And then, like, as he's getting that dealt with, like, SOS went into a cannon at his natural, which is, you can do that, but then the tank marine comes up. That freaks SOS out. He has to go deal with that. Bam, a liberator in the back, and suddenly you have lost so many probes that you are in a terrible spot.
I would love to see ByuN in first person. I would love to see that because I am so curious how different that looks from everybody else in the entire world. He is so fast. It's like there's two ByuNs and they're in Archon mode against SOS, and it's not fair.
Yeah. Well, ByuN leads now 2-1, just like that, after SOS took a crazy game one.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, you cannot count out SOS yet. Like,
no.
He was smirking in there. You saw it. It was on camera.
Well,
he had a little grin on his face.
It was not a smirk of joy. It was like,
he's like, all right. But we'll see, man. I think he can start a comeback here. Got to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, guys, it's going to be game number 4.
내 손으로 직접 기른 신선한 오렌지에만 파머의 이름을 허락한다.
I am farmer.
농장에서 온 프레스트 주스 델몬트 파머스 주스바.
답답할 때 마셔봐요 트로피카나. 상큼상큼 과일 듬뿍 스파클링.
리얼 프루트를 스파클링으로
과즙이 톡톡 쏜다. 트로피카나 스파클링.
기가 IoT 헬스. 올레 TV 켜고 퍼팅하고 바이크 타고 체지방 체크까지 실감나게 재밌다. 기가 IoT 헬스. 김지원의 KT. 미소가 생기다. 화사함이 생기다. 건강한 하루가 생기다. pH 8.0과 풍부한 미네랄로 핑크빛 생기가 생기다. 아이시스 8.0. 이제 모두 핑크하세요.
대결의 룰을 아십니까? 대결엔 환경이 매우 중요하지요. 그래서 아레나의 잔디들은 매우 세심하게 관리되고 있습니다. 물론 쉬운 일은 아니죠. 클래시 로얄 지금 다운로드 받으세요.
네, 여러분 안녕하세요. 2016년 제주항공 모델 송중기입니다. 리프레쉬 제주예요.
질서와 수호를 위해서라면
마귀 화염이
누구도 나를 막을 순 없어. 방해하겠다면 전부 부숴주지.
오늘 납치구원과 달리기 하러 콜라로 왔어요.
안녕하십니까. 제주항공의 남자 승무원 김준현입니다. 제주항공 안에서 특화팀이 따로 있어요. 저희가 이제 한 달에 노선을 정해서 특정 요일에 이렇게 저희가 하는 거예요.
딴따라 팀이요?
네, 저희 이제 음악 이렇게 악기 연주하는 팀도 있고요. 기내 프로포즈 해주는 그런 몰래 이렇게 남편분이 사연을 신청하셔가지고
우와.
몰래 영상 찍어서 보내드리고.
제주항공은 이벤트 회사 같은. 제주항공 색깔이다. 블루다 블루 베이비. 카메샤 안녕 안녕. 오늘 밤은 시작하게.
메신저의 혁신. 이런 실시간 라이브 움짤 기능은 지금 스노우앱에서밖에 없죠. 굉장히 많은 팬분들이 영상 메시지와 메신저를 보내주고 계십니다. 아프리카 원탑 역캠답게 이설이라고 메시지가 왔는데 길 가다 만나지 마라. 길 가다 만나지 마라고. 느낌 있죠? 리본 하나 찬 다음에 딸랑딸랑 고양이 섹시합니다. 외쳐 스노우. 라마.
오호, 물로 지금 거의 뭐 수분을 그냥 갖다 들이붓는 것 같아요. 자, 바른 쪽과 안 바른 쪽입니다. 차에 보여드릴게요. 내가 발라봤는데 불편해. 앞으로 그냥 나도 찍어 발라야 될 것 같아요. 잘 봐요. 자, 이렇게 깔끔하게 아래쪽만 다듬어도 선이 딱 살아있어요. 선 라인 자체가. 잠깐만. 이런 느낌이구나. 허허. 오늘 여러 가지 제품들 올리브영에서 제가 지금 제품을 받아서 사용을 해봤는데 굉장히 좋은 것 같아요. 올리브영 제품이 짱인 것 같습니다.
내 손으로 직접 기른 신선한 오렌지에만 파머의 이름을 허락한다.
I am farmer.
농장에서 온 프레스트 주스. 델몬트 파머스 주스바.
Welcome back to the GSL Code S Finals. ByuN is up with a 2-1 lead.
What a crazy series that we have had so far. ByuN massively out-microing SOS at every turn. SOS making a few mistakes here and there, but you know what? He's SOS, two-time world champion. He can clean this up and bring it back. And let me tell you, if we hit a game 7, like, that might be it for me, Tasteless, but I would be fine with that.
Oh, I'd take that. You know what? I'd be fine with Game 7. Would you be fine with Game 7?
If there's a Game 7, then we're going to have Mr. Che wheel out a coffin, and as the final GG comes, we're going to jump into it and have him bury us.
Here he is here in the audience right now.
김민철 선수입니다. 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
Oh!
와, 정말 오랜만입니다. 그동안
It is
어떻게
so
지내셨어요?
그냥 쉬면서
How have you been?
여행도 다니고 하면서 쉬고 있었어요.
이렇게 김유진
I was
선수의
just on vacation and I was
결승에서
resting.
보니까 더 반갑습니다. 사실 예전에 기억나시죠? 서로 막 거품이라고 하면서 깎아내리고 그런 놀이를 오히려 즐겼었어요. 그런데 그런 선수가 결승전에 올라왔습니다. 어떻게 생각하세요?
그때 당시
So SOS is in the finals right now.
그냥 재미로 장난으로
He was one of your rivals back then.
속마음을 솔직하게 얘기하면
What do you think about this now?
그때부터 유진이가 재능이 있고 잘한다고 항상 생각을 했었어요. 결승을
Even though he wasn't that good back in the day,
내가 좀
I knew he had a lot of
늦은 것 같아요,
potential.
결승 그렇게 오늘
and now
좀
he's
잘했으면
champion.
좋겠어요.
와, 김유진 선수가 나중에 이 영상 보시면 굉장히 좋아하실 것 같은데요. 자, 김유진
And after
선수
we were
일단
rivals,
지금
we became
잘하고
good friends, and I'm rooting for
김유진
SOS
선수에게
personally.
응원의 메시지 부탁드립니다.
아직 2대1로 지고 있긴 하지만 네, 집중만 잘하면
So
이길
he's
수 있을 거라고
down 1-2
생각하거든요.
right now.
잘했으면 좋겠어요.
But I think if
자,
he's able to
계속해서 김유진
concentrate, he
선수가
can turn the
힘내리라고
tables around.
생각이 듭니다. 자, 다시 한번 인터뷰 고맙습니다. 네, 자, 일단 그러면 2대1로 앞서 나가고 있는 변현우 선수의 최측근은 누가 오셨을까요? 역시 이 목소리 들으시고 깜짝 놀라실 것 같은데요.
And now the supporters for
나오셨습니다.
ByuN.
안녕하세요.
A supporter rather.
네, 안녕하세요. 오랜만입니다.
Oh,
안준영입니다.
it's Engine.
와,
He used to
박수
cast at
보세요.
GSL.
참 반가워하시는
That's right.
것 같아요. 요즘 어쩐 일로
Known as a genius in
오셨어요?
StarCraft.
원래 이런 자리에 항상 이제 중계하러 오고 뭐 일하러 오고 그랬었는데 오늘은 중계하다 보면은
I always love coming to
아무래도
finals
사진
like
같은
this.
거를 담으면은 중계가 편파적이 될 위험이 있어가지고 감정을 지우고 많이 와요. 근데 오늘은 제가 중계하는 거 아니니까 옛날부터 정말 좋아하던
You can't really be a fan of a single player when you're a caster, but here I'm coming as a fan and a spectator, so I'm here to support ByuN.
예, 그럼요. 변현우 선수만한 선수 없다고 봅니다.
아, 그 정도인 줄은 몰랐습니다. 자, 그럼 경기 재밌게
There's no such
보시겠어요?
player like
지금
ByuN right now.
이기고
He's such a
있는데
unique player.
어떻게 평 들어보고 싶네요.
RTS 게임 이제 사람끼리 하는 게임을 하다 보면은 기회라는 게 많이 이제 오고 가고 때로는 놓치고 이러는데 변우 선수는 정말 작은 틈도 자신에게 유리한 기회가 왔을 걸 진짜 절대 안 놓치는 선수다라고 생각을 하고
ByuN's had
변우
plenty of
선수
opportunities to
게임 보고
advance to the
있으면 되게
finals.
좋은 거예요. 자극제 한 번씩 딱 먹을 때마다
But he had a big mistake in one of the
해명을
semifinals, and that was a
지켜보고
lost
있는
opportunity.
시청자의 신박까지 이렇게
I've got my
빨라지게
fingers
하는
crossed
이런,
for him, and I'm hoping tonight's going to be
되게
his night.
독보적인 테란 선수라고 생각합니다.
네, 변현우 선수가 이기세 그대로 우승컵까지 들어 올려야 할 텐데요. 자, 변현우 선수에게 응원의 메시지
And Engine
부탁드립니다.
said something along the lines of he's able to get
4대1로
his
이길 것
anxiety under
같은데요.
control. He should be fine.
좀 재밌게 가기 위해 4대3 부탁드리겠습니다.
응원하시는 거 맞죠?
네, 맞습니다.
네, 자, 이렇게 안준영 해설까지
And Engine says he hopes it's going to be a 4-3 victory for ByuN.
네, 자, 이렇게 두 선수가 참 반가워할 것 같은데요. 계속해서 4세트 이어가겠습니다.
And now let's go to set 4. If you say so, Curie, I would not disagree with that move.
No, I'm totally kosher with going into game 4 here. And look, if we do make it a game 7, I don't care who wins. I don't care if a meteor hits the park.
But of course, Sartosis, who is the real winners of a series like this? The fans, of course. All right, let's do this. Tell your friends to join us. Esports history is about to be made. This is 2016's final GSL Code S. Right now, ByuN's the lead, but anything could happen.
Oh man, GSL Rax here. This is one of the least played maps in the entire map pool.
That's right.
It is the second least played map, in fact, overall in GSL this season. So, this could be crazy. I would say that this should probably be SOS favored, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just so
I think
crazy
so.
out there.
But then again, if ByuN has the right engages,
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters what map they're on.
You might be right about that, Tasus. Here we go. It's map number 4.
Our map will be GSL Rax here. This is a best of 7. SOS versus ByuN in a fight to become the champion of the GSL Code S. In the upper left, in the red, he is
Generic Green Wings, SOS.
in the bottom right, in the blue, without a team.
ByuN.
That's right, without a team. He trains alone.
He walks a lonely
He
road.
walks alone.
The only one
He
that
walks
he has
this
ever
lonely
known.
road, the lonely road of the esports life.
Oh my god. I knew this finals would be really good, man, and it is so far delivering. in spades. This crowd is insane at this point. Like, we had it built up pretty good for StarCraft 1, but at this point, it's like so unbelievably packed, guys. I wish that you were all here.
We're all here in spirit, Artosis. What's this SCV up to?
He's dancing.
He's working out.
He's looking both ways before he crosses the street.
He's doing his lunges.
It's a relay race.
Yeah.
It's one where you grab the erasers and run back and forth. Your gym teacher times you, and you're like, well, I don't know what that number means at all. Thanks for teaching me nothing.
All right, Proxy Factory. And unlike game number 1, SOS has not proxied anything at all.
That's right. But his cybernetics core just finished. What will his tech be? We'll be seeing momentarily. Starts as Zealot. That tells us it's gas heavy. So it could be something like Stargate here.
A lot of support for ByuN here at Children's Grant Park. By the way, this is a beautiful stage setup we got here. This is so cool.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just, this looks so great, especially now that the sun is gone and we're not, sweating nonstop. And I mean, this is just, a wonderful moment. Okay, Tasis, right now, Twilight Council.
Interesting.
I think a DT drop is probably what he's going for.
Yep, especially with that Robo-Bait coming there. I think we can pretty much confirm that. Now, he's spending a lot of gas here to tech up, so let's see how much damage this Widow Mine drop actually does.
Oh, man. Definitely, he has the Robo, so he has the appropriate tech. It's just, it'll come in so quickly and from an angle. So, are you ready for that? Oh, never mind. It's not a DT drop. He's actually going for possibly an adept all-in.
And maybe a harass and all-in with that Robo.
So, will he get an Observer first? Will he get a Prism first? This makes quite a difference.
Yeah, and the thing is, he doesn't know. It's going to have to be based off instinct. Whatever the algorithm he's following is.
Okay, let's see that Robo finishing up.
And a lot of gates.
That is a lot of gates,
SOS
Prism
is
on the way.
Okay, no obs.
Okay.
No obs.
The thing is, he can make the Observer right afterwards.
Still.
But how many probes does he lose? Because this is a very sharp build. He is going up right now to 7 Gateway Adept, and he has to have a certain number of probes to actually get those going. So losing any probes here will hurt. How many does he lose?
Okay, he's coming in now.
Okay, ByuN dropping the mines. One goes
very
quick. Okay, gets 3
kills.
That's a good mine.
But he's not done. He's not done. And what? Oh, trying to micro this over. He's doing two more,
5
5 total.
I mean, 5 is pretty good. 5 is pretty good. He has to make the Observer. He has to clean that up. And he sees what's going on, right? The thing is, even if you see this coming, it might be just about the hardest thing in the world to stop.
And there's a Liberator coming in here as well.
Yeah.
And he definitely has the setup where he could angle this outside of pylon range. There's a bunker coming up. He will probably have to lift the command center. It's all about whether or not SOS can actually break free chicken.
Man. He has no way to clean that either. Like, you can't be warping in Stalkers. Okay, he actually unsieges it. He's going to hunt probes. This is a big warp into the side with these Adepts. No pylon in the back to stop this Tasteless. This Stalker can't get up there. What are you even doing with that Stalker? Oh my god. Huge mistake right there from SOS. And he is just hemorrhaging probes right now. Look at this.
SOS is preoccupied. He's not even microing.
And with that bunker there, can he do anything anyways?
I don't think so.
Look at this. A Viking comes out.
He can actually poke that out.
So smart by ByuN. So smart by ByuN. SOS is finding no damage right now.
This guy is the Ubermensch Terran.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is he going to win this game too?
Everything going wrong right now for SOS. He cannot buy damage at this point. This is crazy.
This Liberator's still alive. And it's going to, once again, take out another probe.
Oh, well, his Stalker is in range for it, so finally he can clean that up. Finally his economy can get back on track, but the thing is, his tech is actually quite poor. He's just got glaives and gateways and a prism.
Well, not only that, Artosis, he's barely been mining.
Yeah. His economy is really weak. His army is pretty weak. The defense of ByuN is perfect. ByuN does not have a mining second base, So that's really important to keep in mind, okay? He has a second command center, but it hasn't landed. The thing is, his composition is going to be really nice. He's got a lot of tech going on. Look at this. He's got a siege tank, a lot of Marines as well. And SOS is going for it right now.
And is he going to be able to get this Warp Prism? It's on the run. Can he get it? He's picked up. He's hunting it down. I don't know if it's dead yet.
He's going for it right now.
Did he get a camera shot of what? Did he get it? Hold on. We were looking.
The world will never know.
It'll be
built in the GSL.
Right now, SOS is going for Blink. Okay, the Warp Prism is still there.
He did save
but
it.
He's got a Viking chasing it.
All right, let's look at the numbers, man. It's 29 SCVs and 31 probes. Obviously, you have mules as well, so like economy-wise, it should be a little bit better for ByuN when he gets his command center actually mining, but it's not like a huge deal. I think these tankabacks, though, that's some scary stuff.
He's going to push. Now, here's the thing. When SOS does a strat like this, he has stifled his tech, at least for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why the rush is so scary, is Protoss isn't developing. He's just trying to power up with more units.
Yeah, right now, Blink about halfway done. He's got a lot of adepts.
Oh, this is annoying.
Look at this, yeah.
What can you actually do against that? I mean, the siege tanks can just abuse you.
Yeah. With adepts, there's just not a lot.
These adepts are taking so much damage, and keep in mind, ByuN has the best control ever in StarCraft. A bruised unit is going to make a big deal.
It is. He needs that health to buffer, and these siege tanks just continually are picking off health. Okay, now he's like the siege tanks are chasing his other adepts, so he is coming in here. That is a big amount of adepts in the main base. He might be able to get some good damage in.
Okay, Sim Marines are going to take out these adepts, no problem. Oh! So sick! He's everywhere!
ByuN ready for absolutely everything, but he's starting to pick off some of these SCVs at least. He's keeping ByuN busy right now. That's definitely something.
What? That was a
I don't know. That was not the right move.
That's it! GG!
Oh my god. ByuN is up 3-1 right now.
SOS is getting trashed. He's getting slain, he's getting wrecked.
He is. ByuN is inside his head for the first time ever. We're watching someone stand toe-to-toe against SOS and make him screw up. Normally he's the one forcing misplays out of his opponent, but we're watching Shades finish that should be canceled. We're watching Stalkers run into liberation zones where they absolutely have no chance. We're watching misplaced pylons, poor defenses. ByuN is just running SOS ragged, and now he's on match point. ByuN is this close to a GSL Codes championship.
One win away. SOS needs the miracle play, and I don't know if he's got it. I don't know if he can pull it off. ByuN has an answer for everything. That was a game where SOS is going to try to bludgeon the Terran.
Yeah.
Before it even happens, ByuN is in his base, killing his workers.
Yeah.
As SOS literally can't keep up. The tanks are harassing the adepts. There's no opening that SOS can get. SOS is, ByuN is doing everything perfectly.
Yeah, SOS looking a bit less confident, to say the least here.
Now we got a Junior Green Wings coach coming in the booth.
Yeah.
Where's ByuN's coach? Oh, that's right. He doesn't have one because he's not on a team, even though he's in the GSL Codes Finals, up 3-1 against the two-time world champion.
Look at the difference right here. ByuN, very thoughtful here, just kind of centering himself, taking some breaths. SOS looks a bit frazzled, talking to a coach about, like everything's falling apart for him. He's not used to this. I've never seen this.
I've never seen this in my whole life.
This guy just goes to BlizzCon and wins world championships. It's like what he does. It's how he makes his money. But here he is in Codes Finals being torn apart by ByuN. Someone who was off the radar for like 5 years. Look at that. Everyone's in there.
Yeah, we have these are the best players in the world collectively trying to coach SOS, the two-time world champion, against one lone man. The one-man army.
The combined might of the 2016 Pro League champions, the Jin Air Green Wings, have found a roadblock, not in SKT, not in KT, but in Team ByuN, the
That's
one-man army.
I don't know if SOS can stop him. If ByuN wins this tonight, this is one of the biggest moments ever in all of esports.
He is ushering in a new era in StarCraft professional play.
It's been over, 2,189 days since an individual not on a team
no one ever
won, and that was like back before we had infrastructure like this in the esports capital of the world.
Dude,
we've never seen anything like this before.
This is wild. Frost is the map where ByuN will try to finish off SOS. Can SOS claw back right now and make it a series?
We are going into our next game. SOS must win every game from here on out. ByuN with no team, no coach, no training partners. We started the game faster than I thought. All right, anyways.
It's all still true.
Generic Green Wings, SOS.
Normally we zoom in or something, and I say something GSL code S, but
Get
here we are.
I'm Tasteless, get hard!
All right, in the upper left in the blue, he is
ByuN.
Oh, man.
ByuN just needs one more game to finish it out and make a dream come true like no one's ever dreamed, Tasteless. Look, there have been some impressive humans over the course of human civilization, okay? Yeah, I mean, Alexander the Great, he topples Persia, he makes a giant empire, before he's 30. Okay, pretty sick. Yeah, you did it with your dad's army. Okay, Genghis Khan, right? He makes the biggest empire the world's ever known. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the Mongol hordes were very strong. I'm impressed with it. Look, America.
They had great archers on horseback.
Yeah, no, totally, right? The Roman Empire, they paved the known world, Greeks brought, civilization forward and all this. Okay, ByuN winning GSL Code S with no coach actually dwarfs that stuff, in my opinion, okay? This is way harder.
This is way harder.
Okay, all those guys had armies fighting for them. ByuN doesn't have an army fighting for him. He has to control every little unit.
So much on the line here. I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is that ByuN might freak himself out.
He might?
He might freak himself out.
Dude, there is a thing that happens to people. When you get this close to, everything you've ever wanted, does he view himself as a Code S champion? Because if he doesn't, we can get him messing up here. It is a possibility. We don't know. And here's the other part, too. SOS only turns it on, when he truly needs it.
Yeah.
But I got to say, he pretty much truly needs it right now.
No kidding, no kidding. The Reaper's coming up. Taken out immediately.
Good snipe.
Good play by SOS. He wants to keep, that base of his dark and mysterious. And another Twilight Council.
Robo, then Twilight.
Yep.
This is complete safety, complete standard for PvT. Is SOS saying, you know what? I'm a little bit off right now. Let me bring this back with a macro game. That could be what we're watching here. Well, ByuN, on the other hand, just getting ready to go for a little bit of harassment. Obviously, a nice fast expansion with Reaper into Widowmine and Medevac and Reactor Marines. This is really standard for both sides so far.
We might have a traditional StarCraft 2 game. Oh my!
Never mind, too.
Never mind. Dark
Standard
Shrine.
macro game.
DTs.
What's that?
DTs are coming.
Reign
I thought he
retired,
was gonna poke with the depths, but
yeah, maybe.
No, he is gonna come in here right now with these DTs. He's gonna try to kill as much as possible, but ByuN always the guy to initiate first.
Okay, he's flying over the watchtower. This is really important for SOS.
Oh my God! And
he absolutely sees that this is incoming.
I can't believe he did that. All right. Rapid, Lord of the Memes.
Okay.
He's a Memosaurus Rex.
All right, Tasteless.
Here we
comes
go.
the Medevac. Is he going to see the Dark Shrine? Yeah,
Well, I
it
think
looks
he
like
is.
he will. That's really important as well, of course. Flies right over that Dark Shrine.
Okay, he's going to try to set up a position here.
Okay, well, it's shot so he can still pick that off, which is important.
Oh my God, here we go. ByuN Marines are here.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. Look at him just target this down.
Look at this.
Oh
Look at
my
this.
God,
He's so
that
good.
micro is just madness.
He's just too good.
Picking off so much here. Now, on the other hand, there are turrets going up, but that doesn't mean DT drop won't do any damage.
All right, he's still controlling too well. Meanwhile, the DT rush is about to be activated.
Uh-oh, he's losing that stalker there. Very little to no micro going on. He's trying out a mothership core, but actually this is more important. If he can get a turret, that's huge.
He's repairing. He's repairing. Is it enough though? Is it enough?
Oh my God! The Prism got hit by a Widowmine as well, so it's very low on health right now. He just barely doesn't get that turret as well. That would have been huge if he had gotten that turret.
All right, he's going to come in again. Liberator already set up. He's going to force the probes over to the main here.
Right, he pulls him out, but another drop in that main base. He cannot be losing too many probes.
He's coming in now. A good pickup. Again, the value this guy gets out of almost nothing is bordering on comical.
Yeah. It's a very sad comedy for SOS though. He's having such a hard time. He's trying to get some sort of harassment done. He is making a third Nexus, but he's having a hard time even mining right now, Tasteless. Yeah, like Liberators are wrecking him. Look at this. He has to spend multiple Stalkers to clear this out. I mean, everything is going really well for ByuN.
Yep, he got right over there. He can get it.
He will kill that Prism.
He's setting it the other way so that it'll be less clear where the DTs run.
Okay, he's going into Blink. He's getting his support base so he can get some splash damage out here as well. He does have that DT tech out.
Okay, the push has been spotted.
God, ByuN's army here, like, it's not that big, so it can be cleared, but he could do something like kill the third, possibly.
That's the thing, it's ByuN, so you can never underestimate how much damage he can actually do. You put one medevac there that he can micro with, and miracles can happen.
All right, he's coming towards his third base. Blink is not done. It's almost done here. As Blink finishes up, it becomes a lot easier to hold this. That siege tank going to make this very annoying to deal with, though. Oh, another one on the way.
DT spotted before it can even get a swipe off.
Yeah, it doesn't want to lose a single Marine to that.
Okay, you can see SOS is unsure.
Dude, with that Widowmine there, this is really tough.
Yeah, this is going to be bad. If the Widowmine connects, okay, he's bluffing.
He's going to lose this Nexus.
Yeah, he has to sack the Nexus. SOS is going to miss up.
Oh my God, everything in the world going wrong. ByuN blocking at home as well. This
Unbelievable.
is painful for SOS. He's going into Colossus.
He just...
All right, picks off a few units at least.
SOS is long distance mining from what would be the fourth base here.
Oh man.
No third base for ByuN, but
look at the production tabs right now. It's like ByuN is doing 400 things and there's a Colossus making for SOS.
Yeah, it's true, actually.
I'm sure there's some sort of Protoss meme in there somewhere, but SOS is in trouble is what it truly means.
Okay, he's going to take his replacement third base out here. Insta-scan by ByuN. He's everywhere. ByuN perfectly prepared for a counterattack. He's going to hold this position. Now, and let's see how much damage this actually does.
The Widowmine actually hits right there, and he is targeting down that Colossus. Siege Tank's actually doing massive damage here.
Oh my God, he drove it back.
The battle.
He just lost that fight. Are you serious?
Dude,
I don't even understand
look
this game
at
anymore. I don't.
He is like...
It's like everything that he has learned does not work.
Yeah.
And now the reinforcements are coming. He is putting a clinic on SOS.
This is
SOS has to survive the next few minutes, or this game is going to end. He is going to come in here. The Colossus is bruised. SOS knows it's coming, but does that matter? Can he stop it?
Not so sure. Coming up once again, giving it a try. Does not have many Stalkers here. The Marines trying to pick those off.
Okay.
There are Vikings in production. He's in.
SOS has been moved out of position.
SOS going to lose his third base. ByuN has his own third already down. He has a bigger army, has better upgrades. He has everything right now.
And look at this, he can back out, but knowing ByuN, he might just engage anyways. He's going for it, he's going on top of the Colossus! One Colossus remaining! He needs to keep it back! SOS's life depends on this! Maybe it doesn't anyways! ByuN is just too good with his control!
This is it, Tasteless! SOS is done! Oh my god! ByuN! Teamless ByuN is the GSL CODES champion! I can't even believe it!
This is unreal! History has been made! He has proven you don't need to be on a team! You don't need a Kesman team! You can do it all on your own!
This is a new moment in the history of StarCraft. A new moment in esports. ByuN has toppled everything that we've come to learn. He literally just beat the Pro League champions. They put all their might into SOS beating ByuN. SOS has done it before. He has won 2 world championships. Unfortunately this time, not even having enough points right now to go to BlizzCon. But ByuN stands atop 31 professional gamers from professional teams.
Look at him. He's just having to process this moment. This player, by the way, was in the very first GSL. He's been a fixture of this tournament, but now he has changed this tournament forever. Let's get this interview translated for you guys.
힘든 날도 많았습니다. 어려운 날도 많았습니다. 중간에 몇 차례 보기도 했죠. 나는 무대에서 과연 이길 수 있을까? 고민에 잠겼던 변화우 선수가 공허의 우산
A lot of people had doubts about you, ByuN, on whether or not you could win tonight.
오늘의 주인공 변화우 선수에게 뜨거운 박수를 부탁드립니다.
But you were able to overcome all odds and become the GSL CODES champion.
GSL 오픈 시즌에 변현우 선수가 참가를 했었죠. 하지만 첫 도전은 실패로 돌아갔습니다.
You were in our very first season of the GSL.
마지막까지 포기하지 않고 꿈을 이루기 위해 길을 걸었죠. 정말 험난했던 시간. 이제 우승을 차지하고 목표를 이뤘는데요.
And you took a break as well for a few years, but then you came back. You've achieved your dream.
과연
without a team even.
팬들이 올까? 고민한 시간도 많았습니다만 오셔서 응원을 보내주시고 박수를 쳐주시고 환호를 해주셨어요. 이제
And initially, I was worried for you. You didn't have a team. You didn't have a ton of fans initially. But now a ton of people have showed up to cheer for you. You've gained so many fans. What do you have to say for yourself?
오기 전에 되게 걱정을 많이 했어요. 이렇게 지네어 팬분들이 함성도 크고 팬도 엄청 많더라고요. 근데 또
I was really worried because I know that the Generic Green Wings have a lot of fans.
저희 팬들 소수 팬들이
And I don't really have a fan club or anything like that for myself.
오늘 이렇게 많이 와주셔서 되게 감사하고 부스 안까지 들리더라고요. 부스
So
안까지.
I was very shocked to see
완전
that a lot of people showed up to cheer for me.
아유 너무 감사드립니다 진짜.
I'm so moved. I have nothing else to say. Thank you guys so much.
이 수천 명이 변현우 선수를 응원해 주시는데 이게 소수라면 그럼 도대체 변현우 선수 얼마나만큼 기대를 한 겁니까? 이 선수들이 경기를 펼칠 때 뒤에서
It seems that there's thousands of people here cheering for you. We see a lot of white balloons, which by the way, guys, were given to the ByuN fans to cheer for the clappers or whatever they're called.
팬분들에게
Thunder sticks.
Thunder sticks. Thank you.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
아니,
he just says thank you to everybody who's cheered.
팬분들한테 하는 말인 줄 알았어요.
더 해야죠. 이런 사랑 누가 줍니까?
근데 진짜 엄청 많이 오셨더라고요. 딱 들렸어요 부스에서 딱 지네요.
I'm really surprised so many people came here.
다음에 제 응원 소리니까 제가 더 크게 들리더라고요. 전 그거 가지고 진짜 너무 감동 먹었어요. 진짜 정말 너무 감사드려요. 이게 말로
when Caster Park asked the fans to cheer for each player, I feel like my fans cheered even louder than SOS, and that really surprised me, and I felt like that gave me a lot of extra energy.
비가 철철 흐르는 상황에서도 오로지 여러분에게 우승을 차지하기 위해서 정말 많은 노력을 했습니다. 자, 다시 한번 축하드리고 앞으로 발전하는 모습을 기대하도록 하겠습니다. 김우진 선수.
Congratulations once again, ByuN. We look forward to seeing you next season.
최고의
Now,
선수였는데
SOS.
오늘 변현우 선수는 까다로웠어요. 일반적인 스타일이 아니었습니다. 자, 오늘 경기
You've beaten a lot of strong players in your career, but you fell short today.
들어보겠습니다.
What do you have to say?
준비는 진짜 많이 했었는데 상대 선수도
I prepared really hard for today's match.
꼼꼼하게 잘해와서 제가 졌던 것
But it
같고.
seems like ByuN prepared a little bit better than me.
졌는데 이제 남은 대회에서는 더 좋은 모습 보여드릴 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
Even though I lost today, I'm going to do my best to show better performance in
그리고 이제
future
묵묵히
tournaments.
지켜줬던 연습을 해줬던 고마운 지인들 그리고 저 아들이 열심히 프로게이머 도전한다고 했을 때 뒤에서 지켜주던 가족들 정말 고맙고 사랑스러운 그분들에게 한 말씀 해주시죠.
일단 그리고 저기
Anything you'd like to say to your family, ByuN,
지고
and your friends?
나서 좀 오늘 힘들겠다 했는데 저기 앞에
After losing the first game,
보이더라고요.
I thought it was going to be a really tough day for me.
많이 보여가지고 좀 힘낸 것 같고 그리고 제가 여기 배지도 달고 왔어요. 이게 이신영 선수 스타리그 배지예요. 제가
But
이신영
I'm
선수가
such a fan of
김유진
innovation.
선수한테
I saw that
보니까
banner
좀
that
기운 좀
somebody set up in the
받기 위해서
back.
달고 왔는데
That gave me a lot of
되게
confidence.
되게 고맙고.
That's the banner. It says innovation is watching over you.
감사합니다. 이신영 선수 너무 감사하고 연습 도
So I want to say thank you, innovation.
너무 많아가지고 여기서 말하기가 좀 그러네.
And I know a lot of players out there help me practice, even though I don't have a team. There's so many players.
네,
I
축하드립니다.
can't name them all.
자, 이제 마지막에 기다리고 있죠. 시상식을 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 우승과 준우승 시상에는요 아프리카TV 서수기 대표님께서
And we're going to go to the award ceremony.
서 대표님 모시겠습니다.
What an insane night, Artosis.
Yeah.
What a beautiful thing.
Yeah. I think that AfreecaTV has really outdone themselves this time. You know what I mean? Like this, all the interviews, this beautiful stage.
준우승 시상을 진행하도록 하겠습니다.
This beautiful Artosis.
Oh, this tasteless from just from heaven has come to cast beside me
준우승 시상을
my lowly
진행하도록
self.
하겠습니다. 핫식스 GSL
Cannot believe SOS got bashed so hard.
준우승
Man,
뜨거운 박수 보내주십시오.
That's crazy.
김유진 선수입니다.
ByuN did it, guys. You don't need a team. Sometimes you really can do it on your own. This is unheard of in Korea. This has the most rigid training, rigid team structures. It's the most professionalized in the world. And Jin Air is the very best amongst those when it comes to StarCraft 2. And ByuN somehow outdid the coaches, all the other players training with SOS, and SOS himself, the two-time world champion.
So like 48 people from Code A up to the top of Code S, right?
Right.
And like maybe 3 of them didn't have teams this season. Speed, DRG, and ByuN.
Yeah.
DRG and Speed fell out pretty quick, and ByuN toppled everyone else. It's like, what can we say that hasn't been said here? Like, ByuN really, truly has shown us that one man can do this.
Yeah, it's true.
And, you know, you hear a lot of talk about the team houses and, you know, just like having that type of support and stuff, but ByuN proves it all wrong. And I feel like this is an inspirational moment for any StarCraft player.
I agree. I completely agree, guys. ByuN is your champion. He is currently the greatest StarCraft player in the world. Tonight is ByuN's night.
That is a ByuN of money. And this guy will be at BlizzCon. Obviously, he was already going to go no matter what. He has so many points. He just killed it this year, all year long.
He might become the champion of BlizzCon.
He absolutely could with play like this. You kidding me? Who's going to stop that? No one stopped it here.
Nobody stopped it here, and there's literally nothing more competitive.
All the EU Terrans are looking at you, Nurchio.
Wow. What an incredible thing. I never thought, we've been doing GSL for 6 years.
Yeah.
I've been casting for I think 12
오늘
years.
늦여름에
And
이렇게
I never thought I'd
시간에
see a result like this. This is the CEO of
매우
Africa
감사
TV.
말씀드립니다. 오늘
Thank you everybody for coming
이
down
어린이
tonight.
대공원 숲속의 무대 8,000석입니다. 8,000석을 여러분들 다 가득 메워주셨어요.
Children's Grand Park, the
너무
arena has
감사합니다.
8,000 seats and you guys filled it up. Thank you so much.
네, 아프리카 TV를 통해서 온라인에서 우리 10,000명 넘는 분들에게 보고 계시고
And also
네이버
thank you to the
캐스트에서도
fans who are watching
10,000명
online.
넘는
That's you
공조의
guys.
유저들이 보고 계시고 사실 시차도 있지만 글로벌 미국에서 유럽에서 새벽에 일어나서
A lot of
GSL을 보고 있는
fans in
유저들이
Korea and the
있습니다.
global
아프리카
fans have been
TV를 통해서
watching.
트위치를 통해서 또
We know many of you
중국에는
guys who are watching had to wake
마스TV를
up in the middle of the
통해서
night to
이
tune in.
매치를 지켜봤습니다.
Thank you so much.
우선 블리자드 엔터테인먼트한테 깊은 감사를 드리고요. 이 행사 롯데칠성
Thank you to Blizzard Entertainment.
핫식스가 가능하게 해줬습니다. 다시 한번
And also, of
외쳐보겠습니다.
course, our sponsor, Hot Six.
에너지와 팝!
Hot Six.
여러분이 세게 외쳐줘야 다음에 상금도 올라가고 스폰서도 더 생깁니다. 에너지와 팝!
Hot Six.
감사합니다.
Get some.
마지막으로 한마디만 하고 전 내려가겠습니다. 우승 세레머니 해야 되니까. 아프리카 TV는 결코 GSL이 더 작아지지 않고 더 크게 더 나갈 수 있게 최선을
Africa
다해서
TV will continue to support
만들어가겠습니다.
GSL.
감사합니다.
And it's going to be even bigger and better next year.
That's right, guys.
네, 다시 한번
GSL for
감사드립니다.
life, for life.
GSL 발전을 위해서 많은
My
도움을
life
주신
for GSL.
아프리카 TV 소중한
That's what I
팀에게
say before I
다시 한번
charge into
뜨거운 박수
battle and die to a
보내주십시오.
widow mine.
자, 그리고 GSL 저희랑 함께 해준 해설위원들도 앞으로 잘해 주시고 부탁드리겠습니다. 우선 변현우 선수가 마지막 말씀 여러분께 꼭 하고 싶은 말씀이 있다고
Okay,
합니다.
final words from ByuN.
자신감 있게
He has something to say to everybody.
상한 건 아니고 오늘 되게 많이 와주셔서 되게 감사하고 내일도 스타리그 결승이 있거든요. 박영호
Thank
선수,
you guys again
강민수
for
선수
showing up.
있는데 많은 관심 부탁드리고 또
Tomorrow is going to be the
추석 잘
Starleague
보내시기
Finals,
바랍니다.
so I hope you guys go and watch that and support that too.
네.
And hope
바로
have a
내일
great Korean
스타리그 결승전이
Thanksgiving, which is
있습니다.
next week.
자, 여러분들의 많은 직관 그 열정을 이제 스타리그에서도 보여주시기 부탁드리겠습니다. 저희 중계진의 힘은요 바로
Oh, Artie.
여러분 응원해 주시고
Oh, Artie.
This looks so good. This looks so good behind us. I think that we're actually at the studio with a green screen.
Yeah, it looks like we're not even here.
Yeah. It's just too beautiful behind us.
I want like a green screen to fall down behind us, and you find out that we're in like a public bathroom.
No, yeah. That would be great. A
Where
green
for some
screen
reason
falls
on a
down.
farm, there's like cows behind us.
A green screen falls down, then you see the stage behind us, and you're like, wait, what? What's the point? You were superimposing what's behind the green screen onto the green screen? Like, isn't that stupid? I'm like, do you think chameleons are stupid? Shut up.
We're actually here. This is actually a beautiful, beautiful set we got here.
Yeah. But guys, you know what? As CEO Kevin said of AfreecaTV, GSL, of course, going to be back next year better than ever.
If you can even imagine that.
Yeah. I know that you can't imagine. Don't try.
I know that.
Don't try. Your head might explode.
For the human mind to grasp infinity.
Yeah.
Okay?
But this is greater infinity.
It's infinity plus. Figure that out. Hope you're watching MIT.
Infinity S.
Yeah, there you go.
This Infinity
S.
doesn't even have a team.
This was such a cool night.
Yeah.
This was.
No, this is
I'm in such a
day.
good mood. We could not have asked for a cooler finals. We could not have asked for a crazier result.
Yeah, ByuN 4-1ing is, I don't think anyone would ever have predicted that.
So whenever anybody goes, you can't be good at this game unless you're on a team, and there's no way.
Gotta
you
be
can
in a
go, you can
crazy
go like this, and you go,
mouse.
shut up, ByuN.
If you work hard enough, guys, you can do anything you want.
Anything.
Hard work, dedication, perseverance, that's how ByuN got here.
That's right.
And that's how he is, like, done the greatest. He's only the 18th person ever to be a Kodas champion.
But he's the first person to do it without a staff of humans taking care of
Dedicated to
every
it.
possible thing. When you're on a team, they have someone who cooks your food, somebody who cleans their house, they have coaches who take care of you psychologically, and as well as work on your strats. You have the other best players in the world to train with, it's insane. But ByuN had none of that. ByuN does his own laundry, cooks his own food,
feeds his own dog, plays his own ladder games. All right, guys. I mean, that is just about that. Thank you so much for tuning in here to this year of GSL Code S. Can't wait for the next one.
We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in and joining us. We'll see you in 2017. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are.
2016 Hot 6 GSL Season 2 Code S.